It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll see the Denver Nuggets play.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. It's the home of the Golden State Warriors, the Oracle Arena. We're live in Northern California. And, of course, Jaren Grant. Since he's out of the picture, the team will have to fill his shoes.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Freak, he's in at center. Moutier out there with Will Barton. Then there's Kenneth Faried, and it's Bailey in at the 3 slot.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him what players he was really eyeing on the scouting report, and he said one that might surprise you, Kenneth Faried. He said he plays with so much energy and effort. He really sets the bar for the rest of the team. If we can limit his impact on the game, I think it'll really be to our advantage. Guy's an interesting take. We'll see if they can slow his roll.
Thanks, Doris. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Freak passes to Bailey. Barton kicks to Freak. Fades back, and that one's good. Freak's got his second bucket tonight. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Denver grabs the miss. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? No doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Curry, here we go. Good. Curry's got his first points of the night.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Here's Moutier. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Freak dishes to Barton. He feeds it to Freak. Knocked loose and stolen by Barnes. Curry passes to Barnes. Back to Curry. To the wing right side. There's the 3. Barnes can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Faried kicks to Moutier. Here's Freak. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Freak's got 8 points.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open? Got it. Get the ball inside.
Here's Barton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. Here's Freak. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Moutier with the ball. Now Green defending. Barton, no luck. Warriors leading by 3. Left side, Curry pulls up on the wing. Denver grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
He kicks it to Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes takes the three. Denver grabs the miss. Freak's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Moutier with the ball. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. And that one's good. Freak.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
It's deflected. Thompson dishes to Bogut. Second chance shot. Again, the miss by Bogut.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Nuggets, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
The Warriors making a switch here. Collison's out there. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Denver. Here's Barnes.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Vasquez, he's checked in for Moutier. Green against Chandler. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Collison. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Nuggets leading by 4. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
No one covering.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's stolen by Vasquez. To the paint. Pass to Bailey. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Curry with the rebound.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And the wide open shot from Green. The shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Denver.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
Now here's Vasquez. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Bailey. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Curry. 35 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
Here is Vasquez following the basket by Draymond Green. Here's Bailey. No good with the triple.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Green, the screen. Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Out to Chandler. Out to the right wing. Tries to save it. From about 16. That's short off the rim.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Boy, guys, their play in the low post has been excellent right off the bat.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. One out the wings, it's Iguodala and Barnes. Nick Collison out there with Bogut, and it's Thompson in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Nuggets leading by 4. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He finished with 48 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Thompson outside. There's the pick. Bogut the pass to Thompson. Lets it go from 11. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's got to quit while he's ahead, Kev. It worked that last time, but that's an invitation for a turnover.
Moutier kicks to Freak. Fades and shoots, and it's Denver scoring again.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Bogut with a screen on Fareed. Thompson with the bucket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Barton in the corner. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Iguodala dishes to Thompson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Nuggets leading by 3. Moutier kicks to Freak. From 13, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Freak's got 20.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter. Well, a chance to check out Andre Iguodala. His last 10 games, he's right around 9 points a night, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And clearly he's having a tough stretch here, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity. That'll be key.
Exactly. Sometimes you do get out of rhythm. Everything feels harder than it should, but he just needs to keep working and stay the course.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That's a very crafty move right there. When you're giving up height, it's time to unleash the fadeaway.
Quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. Freak number 1.
He's an absolute beast in the paint, Kevin. He takes an awful lot of personal pride in protecting the paint and protecting the rim.
Doubled by Collison. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
They set the pick. Iguodala the pass to Barnes. Collison gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. The Nuggets leading by 5. Moutier kicks to Freak to the left side wing. Passes it to Moutier. The dish now to Freak. Just 4 to shoot. Fader on the way. Shot's good. Freak's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Lets it go from 11, and it's Denver with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
Denver leading by 8. Moutier kicks to Freak. And here is Curry, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. No good. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Moutier kicks to Freak. Dishes to Fareed, makes it off the glass. Fareed's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Green, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. And a switcher also for Denver. Chandler's checked in.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
They double-team Curry. Here's Collison, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Collison's got his second basket of the night. Moutier passes to Barton. Feeds it to Freak. And Barnes comes to help. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have...
And we're through the first.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. I don't try to force it on offense. Good things happen. And that's why I've had success here earlier.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Talk about great numbers for Freak. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. That's big-time production. He has over 50% of his team's points. Wow.
You just got to love watching the way he operates.
So on the floor for Denver, Freak in at center. Will Barton is out there with Moutier. Then there's Kenneth Fareed, and it's Bailey in at the 3. The pass to Barton. Here's Freak. Hits the jump hook. Freak's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Denver.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Nobody near Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Freak dishes to Fareed and stolen by Barnes. Outside, Green, uncovered. He squares up and sinks it. Green's got 6. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Bailey passes to Freak. Barnes grabs the miss.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Nuggets trail. Pass to Bailey.
Get the ball inside.
Right wing. Here's Fareed. Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Over in the corner, Barnes to the paint, off the pick. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Thompson right side, fades, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Fires from 14. That's good. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
It's stolen by Moutier.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The feed to Freak. To the wing on the left. Moutier kicks to Freak. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fareed dishes to Freak. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now a 5-point Nugget lead. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Timeout. Start it.
While we're on a short break, we've got some time to break down the steal leaders at the shooting guard position over the last month. Klay Thompson, number 1.
You know, you watch him on a game-in, game-out basis, and he just puts on a clinic defensively, both in terms of effort and technique at that off-guard spot.
Well, it's a combination of the all-out effort and the flawless technique you just talked about. I mean, that's allowed him to climb that list. I mean, he's rightfully regarded as one of the league's toughest defenders.
To the middle, here's Green. Cannot hit. And the Nuggets going the other way.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Bailey passes to Moutier. To the wing on the left. And it's Denver scoring again.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
You know, whatever they chopped it up about during the break, it's worked. I mean, they've really been excellent in their execution since halftime.
Curry kicks to Bogut. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Nick Collison's checked in for Draymond Green. The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
And he's such a big presence for them on the inside.
Yeah, whether it's sending shots back airmail or cleaning the glass, he's the total package.
And the basket good. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Barnes dishes to Iguodala. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Moutier with the basket. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Outside Curry. Collison with the screen for Curry. Good chance here for Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Kicks it to Moutier. Screen by Fareed. Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also done a lot of good work in the post tonight. That's certainly been an advantage as well.
Warriors trail by 10. Now Curry. He dishes it to Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Iguodala's got his second basket of the game. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Freak. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Curry passes to Collison. He feeds it to Iguodala. Collison kicks to Barnes. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 10.
You got it. Just get the ball inside.
Barton kicks to Freak. Passes it to Barton. To the middle. Baseline jumper. And again it will go. Basket is good from Freak. Freak's got 43 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bogut. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Nuggets, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And for the Warriors, they've never been able to take that next step this season and really break away from the pack.
Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. 5th in steals, 10th in scoring, and they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
And that ranking in the steals category, airtight perimeter defense, is one of the things that makes this team go. Their aggressiveness, for me, sets them apart.
Iguodala's drive. And again, no good by Golden State.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Curry passes to Looney, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. The dish to Gallinari. To the inside. Freak kicks to Nurkic, and the basket good. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Now the pass to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got his first bucket of the night. Dishes to Freak, out left to the wing. Denver passing it around, and he jams it with authority.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
The drive by Iguodala. Sweet little floater. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Barton kicks to Chandler. Feeds to Barton. Pass to Freak. And it's Denver scoring again.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Barton kicks to Freak. Gallinari in the corner. Inside, Curry brings the double. Over to the left wing. Iguodala with the steal. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic with the steal.
You got it. Let's
Here's
get the ball
Barton.
inside.
He's covered by Iguodala. Barton kicks to Freak. The fader. And it's Denver scoring again.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Warriors trail by 14. Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Freak's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Moutier kicks to Gallinari. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That's on Andrew Bogut. First one falls for him. Gallinari hits them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Barnes can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now the feed to Freak. Lets it go from 14. That is good. Freak's got 55.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Got it.
Yeah,
Get the ball
big
inside.
time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply. He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
That's tipped. Gallinari against Curry. Bailey passes to Moutier. Here's Freak. And it's Denver scoring again.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Here's Barnes to end the run, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Dixon kicks to Moutier. He dishes it to Gallinari. Down low. Here's Freak. Again, the Nuggets score.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
The 10-footer finds the target. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Got it.
Passes to Bailey. He kicks to Hickson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Tries it from 19. That's good from Moutier on the assist by Freak. And it's 6 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing. He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
For Denver, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's Freak. And again, it's Denver.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
And it's Green missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Thompson against Gallinari. Kicks it to Freak. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Hickson. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. A look from Green. That's short off the rim. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. Inside. Fades. Again, the Nuggets score.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Draymond Green. Moutier kicks to Freak. Out to Gallinari. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Barnes dishes to Curry. Great look, but off the mark.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The pass to Freak. Gallinari wide open. And it's Gallinari again missing. The Warriors shooting 43% from the field. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's Freak. Misses off the right iron. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Off target with his three. The Nuggets leading by 23.
You got it.
Moutier kicks to Gallinari. He feeds it to Freak. Back to Gallinari. Launches a three. Good on the shot. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Curry with it. Now defended by Moutier. There's Green with the three, and that one's good. Green's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Now the dish to Freak. And Gallinari kicks to Freak. Low block shot. That's good.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Golden State's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Moutier passes to Freak. Gallinari against Thompson. Gallinari dishes to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Denver scoring again.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Here's Thompson. And here's Barnes for 3. Can't hit. And Denver the other way now. Dishes it to Freak. The fadeaway, and it's Denver scoring again.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Curry kicks to Bogut. And it's Freak with the rebound. Bogut's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Molinari passes to Moutier. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Thompson. They double him with Green. Freak with it. Fades back, and that one's good.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
The Warriors' shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Molinari with it. Bogut picks him up. Shoots a fader, and it drops once again. The bucket from Freak.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I really don't know if I'm getting another. I hope so, because I feel like it helps the team get a win. I know getting big numbers like this is impossible without my teammates, though. Gotta give those dudes a shout out.
Thank you for the time, Kevin. I guess we should hope the guys get the message.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, his ability to get into the paint and get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And folks, that's it for us.